I know you've been searching for the perfect recipe for your Ghanaian waakye. So today I'll be taking you through step by step on how to make authentic Ghanaian waakye. So stay glued and let's get right into it. For this recipe, I'll be using 3 cups of beans and 2 cups of rice. I usually prefer this ratio anytime I'm making this. I prefer seeing more of the beans, but you can adjust it to your preference. First of all, we're going to start with our sorghum stock. Sorghum stock is basically for coloring. Ensure you wash this thoroughly and open in between the stock and wash it because there's usually dirt trapped in it. What I'm going to do right now is to boil my sorghum stock and allow it to sit for some time. To get the best results, it's best to soak this overnight so you can extract as much color as possible. After boiling, I allowed this to sit for about an hour. Then I poured out the extract in a pot, and now I'm going to be adding my washed beans. I gave this a good stir, then I covered it and allowed it to cook through. What you need to know is the beans is not supposed to be 100% cooked. So here I'm checking my beans to be sure it's at the level I want it. You just need to press the beans, and when the outside feels soft but the inside feels a little uncooked, then you should know it's time to add your rice. It should be about 95% done, and I think that is perfect. So at this point, it's now time to wash your rice and add it to your beans. Take note, if you allow the beans to be 100% cooked, then you are going to be having a mushy result, because after adding the rice, it's going to get overcooked and your waakye is going to be so mushy, and that's not what we want. And also, to get a perfect waakye, you don't have to allow your waakye to be so singled out. It should be in such a way that the beans and the rice are ready to mingle, not singles that aren't ready to mingle. I hope you get me. After adding the rice, I added some salt to taste. Then I adjusted the water because this is the perfect time to do so. Cover this and allow the magic to take place. But I usually put my heat between medium to high heat to kickstart the cooking process. Then after 10 minutes, I open it up. Then I give it a good but gentle stir, focusing on the bottom of the pan so it doesn't get burnt. Then I cover this properly. Then I put it on low heat so it cooks through gently and thoroughly for a perfect result. Before doing so, I usually cover it with a clean towel, or you can use a foil just like I'm doing. Then cover this and allow it to cook through. The purpose of this is to be able to trap the heat so it can cook through properly. This way you don't need to keep adding water to soften it. The heat does the magic. I allow this to cook for about 15 minutes, and guys, behold the sides of a beautiful and well prepared waakye. Just look at this. Isn't this lovely? Indeed, the beans and the rice are ready to mingle. If you are here with me till this point and you haven't yet subscribed, please do well to hit the subscribe button. Thank you. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always supporting your girl. It's now time to serve your homemade waakye. And you know, waakye cannot be waakye without its companions. It's usually served with coleslaw, spaghetti, gari, any protein of choice. You can do all if that's what you want. You can do fish, you can do meat, and of course with some hot spicy shito and tomato sauce. I'll attach the link to those recipes on this video. And here we have our authentic Ghanaian waakye. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and catch you in my next one. Bye for now.